I hope you are. Next time you...
Reese, we're rolling, mate.
Hi, welcome to another episode of the Fishman Room. Today, we're going to talk to you about different ways of playing... Dave! Start it again now! Hey everyone, it's Reese from Fishman Aquatics in Oldham. Today what we're going to do is we're going to show you the basics of cleaning out your fish tank from start to finish, including your filter and everything you need that goes along with that as well. So, to start with, what we're going to need is we're going to need our hose pipe, or siphon, whatever you want to call it, your bucket to hold the water, your jug to refill the tank again, and your sponge just to wipe everything back down again. So, before we get started on the aquarium cleaning, what you've got to do first, you've got to turn all your electrics off. The last thing you want to do is be dealing with your fish tank and trying to clean it when you've still got electricity running through it, or you might have a cracked heater or this, that and the other. You give yourself an electric shock or you start burning out your heater or filter. Okay, so first thing we're going to need today is our sponge. So we need to wipe down all the insides of the glass inside the aquarium. The reason we do this first is because if we don't and we leave it till the end, all the stuff that you've wiped off the glass, all the little bit of detritus waste that's built up, is still going to remain within the water column itself as soon as you're done. Okay, so let's just finish off this one little panel. We've got ourselves a little second-hand tank that we've got knocking around the shop, some little bits of equipment as well, just so we can quickly show you everything that we're doing. Okay, so that's pretty much, you've got the idea of just wiping down the tank. It's pretty much straightforward. You're wiping down the glass, you're getting rid of any little slime patches or detritus waste that's built up on it over time. So, step number 2 is using your siphon. Now, it's very, very simple to use. It is just a little bit of hose pipe and starting the siphon procedure going out of the tank. Now, if you've got gravel, there will be a little attachment that you can get on the end, which is a gravel cleaner. Just dig that into your gravel as you go along. But obviously, for the purposes of just showing you the video, I'm just going to do a quick siphon out around the tank around the bottom. So, pop it in. Next thing you want to do is you want to just quickly give your siphon a quick suck. Yeah, don't do that in future. That's what's not to do when you're starting the siphon. So, get your siphon, just skim along the bottom. If you've got sand, you'll need to be around an inch away from the top of the sand, and you'll just start getting out little bits of dirt. You want to repeat this process as you go around the whole tank. Again, obviously we're not going to go around and do the whole tank because this is just a demonstration video, so that is enough for us. Right, so the next thing we're going to show you is step number 3. It's the filter cleaning itself. Now we're only going to show you the biological media, so the sponge. We're not going to show you any chemical or mechanical filtration that you need to sort out, because that is all dependent on the filter you've got and the bit of liquid you're using. This is the most important bit, it's the bare bones. So, you're going to take out your sponge that you've got, you're going to come over to the bucket of water that you've already taken out, give it a squeeze off, give it a quick mess around just to get rid of any of the waste that you've got stuck on the sponge itself. Now, the reason we do this in the water that you've taken out is purely because if you do it under the tap, the chlorine will kill any little bits of bacteria you've got on there. Now the bacteria is there to break down the ammonia, which is created by fish waste and uneaten food and other sources as well. The bacteria is the stomach of the aquarium. That is the most important bit. That is what you're taking care of. Your fish are just an addition to everything else that you do inside the tank. You look after that, you won't really have any issues. So this is a 2-stage filter. The second stage is essentially the same, it's just more sponges in there. Obviously I'm not going to show you that because that will take you a little bit too long. It'll be a little bit boring if I'm being honest with you. And then all you've got to do is just refit the filter piece back onto the base. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to show you the filling up of the aquarium. So we need to get our jug, we've got our bucket of water already. It's been really hot day today.
It's been really hot, did you say?
It's been really, really hot.
What? Whoa, where are you going?
Because we're worth it. Apologies for getting wet. I honestly don't know what came over me. It's been very
Water came over you, Reese. Water came over you.
Thanks, Dave. I need that clarification. So, next thing we need to do, so we've got our bucket of water already, ready to fill the aquarium back up. All we need to do is we need to treat the water itself. So we need to remove any chlorine and any heavy metals that are within the water itself in the tap. So we use this one here. So we've got Reef Flowers Effective Conditioner. Now in this area, 2 mils of this will do around 100 litres worth of tap water. Different areas it's a little bit different depending on the hardness of the water. So we'll put a few drops in there, like so. And then all we need to do to minimise stress to the fish is just slowly start filling the tank up. And then once it's at the stage that it was before in terms of your water height or where in the tank that you want it to be, you're done. That's all you need to do. Step after that, you just quickly turn on your electrical equipment, putting your lid back on if it had to come off, and you're good to go. So that is your 10 to 15 minute aquarium clean once a week. See you next week, guys.